Alright, we got more of this. I was confused because I was wondering, why is the autosave higher level than the manual save? But there's reasons. We can also take a tour of town, once again, since we can inquire reliably and steal a little bit more reliably. Then we could head to the bar and see what our story was. It was... No, it was Primrose. Primrose, get up here. You're in the lead. Slow motion, so I guess that would be speed decrease. These people aren't really anything to write home about, are they? Forbidden Dagger. Yeah, what did that do? It was... reduces fire and dark damage dealt. I mean, honestly, that's not too bad. So this hidden item over here, what is? Oh yeah, there's a guy who's blocking the house. We don't have Ulbrich in the party, so... Hey. We can do that, after. Another lance that'll probably get no use. Alright. We're on to the letter P for Chapter 2. Chapter 2. The trail of the left-hand man leads you to Still Snow. Hoping to find clues on his whereabouts, you take a walk through town. A little chilly in that outfit. The story so far. Primrose has embarked on her journey at last. Her quarry? 3 men, marked with the sign of the Crow. She hunts for the men who killed her father. After years of waiting and listening, she at last has a clue. So she hunts the man marked on his left arm. She is guided by a hard-won map, stolen from her former master, Helganish, with deadly force. The path has been a long one, but she comes at last to Still Snow, the frozen town, where she was told she might find the man she seeks. Will their paths cross at last in this cold land?
Father.
Not once has your dagger left my side. Not since the day they took you from me. Nor will it until the day I have my revenge. Watch over me, Father. Still Snow. This is where the map led me. But how will I find the man I seek?
No.
He must be here. If this is where he summoned Helganish, perhaps one of the villagers has seen him. Look around the village. bar is always a good place to gather information in RPGs. It's rather lively in here, isn't it? A stage, simply waiting for someone to give a show. Dazzled eyes may loosen lips. I trust no one will mind if I take the stage. So bright.
Hurrah!
Bravo! Now that was a treat for the eyes.
Hey now!
I've never seen such beauty. Where did she come from? No. Couldn't possibly be.
What a girl.
Never seen dancing like that around here.
I.
It was like an angel had descended from the heavens. I thank you for your kind words, my lords. But kind words will not help me find my man. Can no one tell me something of import?
Lady Primrose.
It is you, isn't it, Lady Primrose?
What?
Can it truly be Ariana?
Yes.
I'm honored you remember me, but I was but a humble servant to House Azelhart. It is the guiding light of the sacred flame that led us to each other this day. It is hard to believe that 10 years have passed since those dark times. I feared that we had lost you as well, my lady. But here you are, and more beautiful than ever. What of you, Ariana? How did you come to live in this distant land?
In truth,
After that terrible incident, I was relieved of my duties. I wandered from city to city, living on the streets and performing menial tasks to keep myself fed. I came here to Still Snow some time ago. Here I make a modest living as a...
how about it?
as a what?
Oh,
But, Lady Primrose, what brings you on a journey so far from home?
Actually,
I am searching for a man. I have reason to believe he is here, and so I followed this map. Has some signature on it, doesn't it?
Ariana.
Do you know anything of the place marked here?
What?
I do not. I fear I cannot help you, my lady. She knows the place, and I'd wager she knows the man as well. Please do not hold back, Ariana. You must tell me what you know.
Hey.
I beg of you. You should not speak of this here. Come with me.
Does that mean...
Of course, Ariana. Anywhere you'd like.
come along now.
Our dormitory is not far from here. You'll be able to talk freely there. Make for the house on the village outskirts.
This is...
So you know that woman? Yes, from when I was still living a noble's life. It's been 10 years since we last saw each other. That's quite a long time. I'm glad to see her safe. I tried to find out where she had gone, but to no avail. I'm so sorry about what happened to you both. You needn't be. After all, I'm sure you've had more than your fair share of hardships, too. Yet, here we are, traveling together and putting the past behind us. We should be rejoicing, not feeling sorry for each other. Primrose is so strong, stronger than I'll ever be. I'm glad I can make this journey with you. I feel all the braver knowing you. Good to hear. Let's make a break for the house.
This place.
What is this place?
In truth,
The serene little town has a dark, dirty secret. A brothel frequented by patrons from the realm over.
what?
Yes.
That is where I make my living. That's right, Primrose. I am a whore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've seen this, this type of, scenario in a JRPG before. Usually they shy away from it. This town is not far from Flamesgrace, you see. It's a convenient enough place for customers to visit. Either that or I just don't really remember. Some of our best customers would be troubled if their patronage came to light, so the brothel's existence, our existence, remains a secret. The poorest kept secret in all the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turns a blind eye.
So then,
And this map I came upon, it leads there?
Mm-hmm.
More precisely, it leads to a certain meeting place. A meeting place?
Yes.
The location of the brothel is never shared openly. No one would dare put it on a map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location, where a carriage comes to carry customers to their destination. Ariana, might I ask you one favor?
Of course.
Anything, my lady.
how about it?
Let me board that carriage tonight. I told you that I am searching for a man. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
What?
It is true that the owner of the brothel has such a mark. But, Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him?
I'll do what I must.
More or less.
Lady Primrose.
I understand. Then ready what you need, and return to this place. The carriage will be waiting. Think we're ready? Speak with Ariana. Banter. Alfyn, what's the matter? You can't seem to stand still.
You know,
Oh, shucks, sorry. It's just so cold up here. I was born in the south, and me and the cold, we don't get along too well. You're thinking about the brothel, aren't you? Thought so. Sorry, just the thought of all those beautiful women and mugs of mead. You'd do better to keep your mind on the journey. Besides, you don't need a brothel if all you want is the company of a beautiful woman. Right. My body is ready.
Lady Primrose.
That man over there is Orin. He drives a carriage. He has a sharp eye and a suspicious stare. That's why he was hired. That is unfortunate.
I'm Primrose.
I wish you a pleasant evening, sir. Haven't seen you around here before. You a new girl?
Mm-hmm.
I am. This will be my first night in the Master's service. But no one's told me about it, so you ain't getting in my carriage.
I see.
Cautious indeed.
In that case,
You know, Before I came here, I was a dancer. Men said that once they'd seen me on the stage, nothing could ever satisfy them again. How's it going, Laylee? Good evening to you, too. Would you like a little show?
Huh.
I think you'll find it most stimulating. Dance.
Huh. I think not.
You done with your little show? I am. Did you not enjoy it?
No.
Seen better, seen worse, I reckon.
If you'll excuse me.
I see. Then do not allow me to trouble you further. First time it didn't work. Blow to the pride.
Lady Primrose.
It was a most beautiful dance, my lady.
Thank you.
Ariana, but your praise is not the prize I sought. Stream keeps buffering? Nothing seems to be going wrong with my stream currently. Huh. I did try to warn you, my lady. The man is no fool.
Fine then.
I didn't adjust any of my settings. Nothing's really different other than the stream title. Indeed, I must find another way. I should go back and talk with Ariana. Perhaps there's someone in town who could convince Orin to change his mind. Allure someone who can sway Orin. Rumor has it that Orin owes the tavern keeper a debt. What sort of debt, I couldn't say. We have our mark. Oh, Trevor, what can I do you for? So you actually have to allure him. A minute now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Didn't get your response? I said... With the, do you mean the response to the stream buffering, or the response to the good evening? A minute now, yeah. Wanna have a word with Orin? Yes, I'll think about it. Pray, come hither.
Whoa.
Master Barkeep. Always a pleasure to see my kind benefactor. What brings you here? Huh?
What?
You want me to give the new girl a ride?
Ah.
I mean, of course, sir, as you wish. Least I can do to repay your kindness. Hop in, woman. We don't have all night. And your 3 friends, too. Prepare, then talk to Orin. Now we're ready to go. We don't need to save. We're fine. Here we go, then. Flashback.
Primrose.
Father, please! Let me try just once more!
You have tried enough. Now you must be still and reflect upon why you continue to fail. You are my daughter, the lone daughter of House Azelhart. You must be strong, stronger than you are now.
Yes, Father.
Answer me this, Primrose. What is required of the head of a great house? The Lady of House Azelhart?
The Lady of House Azelhart. must safeguard her family's success and glory. She must be strong enough that no other house might overshadow our own.
A fair answer. But hear me well, Primrose. Worth is not found in the eyes of others. That which truly matters most lies within. What the head of our house must value above all is faith.
Faith.
Faith shall be your shield. These are our house words, and what they mean is that you cannot waver until you have done what you know in your heart of hearts must be done. It is the determination to keep your eyes fixed on the path before you, though 1,000 indignities may seek to trip you up along the way. You must find that faith in yourself.
Yes, Father.
Primrose, I would entrust this dagger to you. Our words are engraved upon the blade. See that they are engraved upon your heart as well.
So that's the dagger she was talking about.
Father.
Lady Primrose, are you all right?
Ariana.
You must have been very weary.
I was just thinking about Father. Even in my memories, he will not stop lecturing me on how to live my life.
Lord Azelhart was a man of unwavering principles.
That he was. He taught me the sword, he taught me my letters, he taught me what it meant to live with dignity and honor. He taught me all that I know. He always told me, choose wisely what to believe in and have faith in your beliefs, for that faith shall be your shield. What do I believe in?
My lady?
End of the line.
Made it?
Here we are.
This is where I take my leave. And not a word of this to the man in charge. I don't know who you are, but I know you don't belong here. Once, long ago, House Azelhart was locked in a vicious struggle with several of the other high houses. But tales say that my forebears dirtied their hands with many inglorious deeds in those days. One time, the House Azelhart invited his liege lord to the castle for a great feast, only to murder him and every last man in his party to seize power for himself.
That's right.
This lord had been a cruel man, and perhaps my forebear did the common folk a great service, but did not win him any friends. Still, my family never relinquished the power they had seized, and they never lost faith in their convictions.
Faith shall be my shield.
Your shield. Seems okay now? Maybe it was just a Twitch having a hissy fit. Unwavering belief in the righteousness of what they had done, protecting them from any slings and slights. Did it? The petty squabbles of great houses concern me no longer. But our words still guide me, as they have guided my family for so long. As long as I have something to believe in, this is all I need. Lady Primrose, what is that? Lady Primrose, what is it that you believe in? Ariana swallowed the question, her words hanging in the air. She feared what the answer might be.
What was that?
Did you say something, Ariana?
No.
It's nothing, my lady.
Lady Primrose.
This is the Obsidian Parlor. The dark rumors about it never cease, yet it remains cloaked in shadow. They say men of influence from across the realm have their hands in the buying and selling of women here. So it's not just a whorehouse, it's a slave house. Got it. I have plied my trade here for several years now. In that time, many of the girls who came here have disappeared as suddenly as they came. Yes, I am a whore, and a cheap one at that, sold to this place for a price that would not buy you a good horse. Who knows when I'll be sold again, and to where? For another pittance? When you think of that. It scares me.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Lady Primrose. I do not deserve your pity. Make your way through this cave. It will take you to the Master's chambers if you go quietly. No one will be the wiser of your coming. But Lady Primrose, do be careful. I must be getting to work, so this is where I must leave you.
Thank you.
Of course, Ariana. Thank you for all you have done. Take care of yourself, and have faith. So there's a path that leads down here. Where does this go? Chest. How am I doing today? I'm doing alright. Slow day. Not very eventful. Why so grim? Grim? You look like a tiger about to pounce on its prey. Maybe I am. I've been hunting for a long time now. Well, just make sure the hunter doesn't become the hunted. Don't worry about me, I know what I'm doing. When I set a goal, I always achieve it. I'm not the sort to forget her lines at the show's finale. I'll take your word for it. But I appreciate your concern. I didn't realize you cared so much. I know. I'm so thoughtful. Hey look, a locked box.
I'll make this quick. All right.
I don't really have AoE.
My turn now. Allow me to have a look.
Wow, they're all vulnerable to wind? Okay.
The winds of fortune howl.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
Huh. He doesn't have any SP.
Here.
Whoops. Give it to the wrong person.
All right. Try this.
There we go.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
I will not! My turn now. Ah! Yeah.
I believe he should be able to pierce him. Yep.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Primrose already getting the level ups. So this would just lead back to town?
There is no choice.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
My turn. The winds of fortune howl. All right.
Not it.
Over here.
Well then. Allow me to have a
Final
look.
weakness is lightning.
My turn. There.
Lightning, strike through! The flame guides us true.
Oh look, a box. This path is longer than I expected.
This dance. I am ready.
My turn now. Huh?
Okay, that's
I
enough.
hope I've grown more able.
Yeah.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
All right.
My turn.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
Well then,
Let's see if this will be enough.
may the sacred flame
Yep.
shine forth. I am not made for such battles.
Road to the Obsidian Parlor. Secret path.
Flame, protect us.
Out of my way.
You're a bit ahead of you in this game, but you're learning from me. And you have a friend who's just completely insane because he just goes ahead and fights the higher level areas. I mean, I went to an area that was like a little bit higher level. The caves are brutal.
I am ready.
Like those... What do you call them? The,
Nighthode, bring your
the wisps
shade.
that spam magic at you? Those things are the real problems. I had no issues with like most enemies when I was like going into an area that was like 5, 10 levels higher. Can't fight bosses like that though. Well, they pretty much one-shot ya. All bosses have big AoEs. And if you're underleveled, you're probably gonna get stomped. It's just how it goes in JRPGs. It's a tough world out there. All I know is that sustainable magic is broken.
Out of my way.
They basically just built Ophelia up to be a one-shot machine for common fights.
I am ready.
A perfectly valid strategy.
Well then, huh? There! I hope I I grow more able.
I'm sure there are many busted strategies. I mean, there's a speed run for Therian solo, I believe it was. There's probably solo ones for multiple characters. But I believe Therian is like the fastest solo story, if you just speedrun it. So you can abuse the absolute hell out of Therian, I just don't know the exact way to do it.
I am ready.
I'm just playing how I like. And hey, it's working.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
And if I have Cyrus in the party, we can just blow everything up.
The winds of fortune howl.
I will not!
Bring it on!
Also evasion. Evasion is broken.
I'll do that. Flames, burn this away! I am not made for such battles.
Anything here? There is something here. 5,500 leaves.
May I have this dance?
My turn.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
My turn now.
I'm back.
I hope I grow more able.
One of these days I'm gonna need to get a new chair. I've had this one for years. Like 2 or 3 years or something. I got it sometime a little bit after I started
Come on,
I started
I've got
working.
better things to do.
So that'd be around 3 or so years ago.
I am ready.
If I got the cash, get a Herman Miller. What's a
Alright.
Herman Miller? It's a really good chair brand.
Thunder! Bring out! I hope I grow more able.
Herman Miller office chair. God damn! Oh yeah, I know that chair. Yeah, I kind of don't want to pay $1,500 on it, though. I'm a very cheap person. I'm very frugal with my money. But yeah, I think I have those at my office, like my work.
Flame, protect us!
Obviously it's like, might as well pay for it if
I'm
we have the
ready.
cash. Some companies are like that.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
So it's like, those types of chairs are comfortable. They're just expensive for no good reason. And I personally would not pay that much for myself. Got a 1.2K model on the payment
goes
plan late
nothing.
August. I need one that last August, and it's been so good to your back. I want one that I can sit cross-legged in comfortably.
I'll do my best.
Because sitting cross-legged is pretty much my go-to way to sit.
Flames, burn this away!
Has a 10-year warranty.
I am not made for such battles.
It's probably good, because like, with my chair here, the fake leather is starting to rip. Meanwhile...
Well, look what we have here.
Enter.
I beg your pardon.
Master Rufus, pray have mercy and hear my plea. She was my only daughter. I spared no effort in raising her to be a fine lady. Your last rose of gaming chair like mine that lasted like 3 years? Yeah, that seems to be its lifespan. All I know is I'm not going to be paying for another one of these when I replace it. I want something that's like a softer on like the butt area so I could sit cross-legged. My friend has a comfortable chair. I should ask him where he got his. But anyway, it's my own daughter. Spare no effort in raising her to be a fine lady. Each day I brushed her beautiful hair and dressed her in the finest silks. She was everything to me. But then she was sullied by the son of a country lordling. She cannot bear to be dishonored so, and so on the eve of her wedding day she took her own life in her shame. Never again will I stroke my daughter's long, beautiful hair. And when I think of that lordling living his days in luxury, with no punishment for his heinous deeds, it keeps me awake night after sleepless night. Master Rufus, please lend me your strength. Lend me your power, that I might have my vengeance against that sinful house. He's asking for a hit.
Hey!
Father Eschard. We are friends, are we not? But of course.
Meaning?
And friends are always there with a helping hand in times of need. I trust you will lend me your strength when I am in need. You are a bishop of the order in the Order of the Sacred Flame. You have much to offer me.
Yes.
Anything you wish, Lord Rufus. Anything at all.
Good.
Then it would be my pleasure to help you. You must be lonely after the loss of your precious daughter, Father. I will give you one of my own girls. How about Ariana? She is close to your daughter's age and has a sweet enough disposition. Use her as you like, and I trust you will enjoy her.
I am exceedingly grateful.
Oh, thank you, Master Rufus. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. Corrupt religious figure, huh? Debts are such a tricky business. One must make hay while the sun shines. Let us push forward. We have lots of boxes to do. Spiked vest. Assuming it's nothing really special. 80 physical defense and 100 elemental defense.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Do I ever use soul stones? Usually no. I try to keep a big enough diversity in my skills and stuff to not have to need them. But if you ever see a Kate, slap a medium-sized soul stone on them to get a ton of EXP. So that's the only time I've had to use them. To just get those rare encounters. And make a ton of resources off of it.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Since they're pretty much unable to be hit by anything else.
Over here!
Here we go.
Yeah. See a cat burglar? Slap a stone on it. Okay. Actually don't need to use the most powerful magic.
Flame guides us true.
Luminescence works. And also the Kate seem to always appear in the dungeons. Which is why when I wander the world map, I keep evasive maneuvers on. But otherwise, I don't.
You won't feel a thing.
Out of my way.
So I'm pretty sure Kates only appear in dungeons. Don't know if they appear in story dungeons. But, that's neither here nor there.
I am ready.
right.
Well, then, huh? Lightning, strike through!
Out of my way. There. And that's that.
Needed just a little bit more. Last nudge. Got that. The Obsidian Parlor's not a battle map. And it's only one room. Am I doing Primrose chapter? Look at the bottom text box there and you'll find out.
The mark of the crow on your left arm. So we finally meet again. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this day?
Have we met, milady?
Milady.
No, wait. You do look familiar. Didn't I see you dancing on a stage in some desert town?
Think back further. I am Primrose Azelhart.
Primrose Azelhart?
Name doesn't ring a bell, does
The
it?
young lady of House Azelhart.
He remembers.
My, how far from home you've come.
Do you remember now? Do you remember me? My house, my father?
Jeffrey Azelhart. Yes, I remember him quite well. The man knew how to handle a sword. And he was no fool. It wasn't easy to bring him down. Though, bring him down, we did. For all his virtues, your father made far too many enemies. It's not good for one's health, you see.
What crime would you lay at his feet? What could he possibly have done to deserve death?
He came to know something which he had no right to know. And it fell to my friends and I to sweep things back under the rug.
I see. But surely you know well enough. Strike against another, and you invite a strike in return.
Is that so?
This dagger has never left my side. I have not relinquished it once, just as my memories of my father have never left me. He always told me to be true to my beliefs. To have faith in myself and never fail to carry out what I knew must be done. You three bearing the mark of the crow, I will kill you all. That is the only thing I believe in now. That is my reason for being. Be prepared to meet your fate, Crow.
You aren't the first to say such words to me. Like as not, you won't be the last. I will bury you, as I've buried all the rest. I am Rufus, the left wing of the Crow.
Probably a left, right, and head. Right?
Now come, precious daughter of House Azelhart. I will send you to your father's side.
Time for the main event.
Bring it on!
Slam.
This calls for surgery.
Anyway, how's it going, Chessmaster?
Over here! My turn. I appreciate it, really.
Prefer not to
I'm
speak
ready.
during those sections. Personal preference.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
It's funny, when it comes to helping others, she's so gentle and warm. Well... yeah. Don't know what these people are weak to. Daggers.
I am ready.
Well then, allow me to have a look.
Obsidian Associate.
Bring it on. This calls for surgery.
I am ready.
The only person who deserves to be beat up by Primrose are the ones who deserve it, right? That didn't work.
I'll do my best.
Let's see, what is your last vulnerability?
Allow me to have a look.
Ice magic.
My turn.
Here goes nothing.
Will not.
Over here! Out of my way. The winds of fortune howl.
My turn now. Ice, splinter, and sword.
I am ready.
I don't believe she'll have the ability to kill things, but I guess we might as well just heal with their turn. Get everyone back to full.
Be healed.
Or almost full.
All right.
Alfyn being the odd man out.
This calls for surgery.
Oh, I killed him. Dang it.
All right.
I'm guessing it's daggers then. So let's see, what did we miss from the other guy? In a spiriting plum medium.
Try this!
I am ready.
Well then, allow me to have a look.
Spears and lightning. I'm sure these guys have a ton of money on their person, right?
Over here. Had me. Over here. Had me.
Out of my way. I'll take that.
800.
I'll not be defeated. Here I go! Thunder! Ring out!
I am ready.
We'll be able to knock him out next turn.
Here we go.
I am ready.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you? What's yours is mine.
Jam.
Try this!
My turn now. Oh, sacred light!
Bring it on. Let's get down to work.
Start ripping him to shreds.
I'll take that.
And 6,400 gold.
I am ready.
Oh. Oops.
I'll do my.
Well, she can handle breaking him next time.
Bring it on.
Let's see. I'll read your comments, Dressmaster. It's funny when she comes to helping others, she's so gentle and warm, but as soon as the spotlight falls on her, whatever room she's in drops to single digits. Kind of makes you wonder why any of them would help her in this quest of hers. Darian and Hana you get. Maybe Ulrich, because he's kind of an upstanding man. It's like the moment it goes into human trafficking, yeah, that's a no-go. Cyrus and Ulrich could be understanding, but the rest, it baffles you. Well, she's got half the cast on her side.
My turn now.
That logic.
Thunder! Ring out!
My turn.
I'll do that.
Alrighty! Ha!
Cut that arm right off.
Ha! Try again.
Take it as a souvenir or something.
Oh my!
The girl isn't fighting her. How does it taste, my lady? Is vengeance as sweet as you dreamed it would be all these years? It has only just begun.
Listen to me.
Quite so. You have a long road ahead of you. Go home, girl. Go home to Noble Court. There you will find the truth you seek. If you have the strength to face it. Dang. We have our next breadcrumb trail.
Lady Primrose.
Fine then.
It is done. Now two remain.
Lady Primrose.
So as I thought. You have sworn yourself to avenging Lord Geoffrey.
That's right.
Lady Primrose.
With the Master dead, I am free now.
Thank you very much.
You have my gratitude, my lady.
Faith shall be your shield. Lady Primrose.
What do you have faith in? I wish I knew. Dagger in hand, I have asked myself the question time and again. What do I believe in? What path should I tread? Over and over I ask myself.
But
every time, the silent dagger is the only answer left in my hands. To avenge Father, that is all I have, my only reason to live. It is what I believe in, and I have faith that I will see it done.
farewell.
Ariana. My poor lady. So Primrose departs from Stillsnow, the path before her yet long. Two men still await the kiss of her dagger, and now she knows where the next stop on her journey will be. The truth will be found in Noblecourt, her hometown. So she turns her feet to the Flatlands, returning to the beginning in hopes she might bring her journey to an end. I mean, we still have a whole nother section after that, right? So I guess that's it then, we're done. Can't remember how strong what's-his-name was in front of that building. So let's see, we should probably stick people who need to level up, so in you go, and you so you can fight. See, Ulbrich set up as a hunter. Must be a level 40 or higher to challenge. Or I could use Haunted, I guess. I guess let's see how that works out. I want to see what that item is. Let's go forth with my friend. A monster? Excellent, I was just looking for a diversion.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. What next? What next?
Oh yeah, this is gonna go quickly.
What next? Letting my arrow fly in true. What coming? Come here. Letting the hunt begin.
The noble actions are limited by level.
Letting
Yeah.
my arrow fly in true.
Unfortunately.
I will not be thy prey.
And we only have 2 people that are level 40 in our party right now. It is what it is.
Letting the holding back nothing. Thou didst fight with courage.
Yet they'll let you fight a dude who's like 1 away from max strength. Swordbreaker. And a soul bow. Interesting, what are those? Soul bow is mediocre. I assumed the Swordbreaker was an axe. Because Fire Emblem. Ah, here it is. Swordbreaker, it's a dagger. Well, so I'll only able to get that. Let's see, looking at the world map. There's something up there. I think I'll just mark it on the map. The area. I could go through it, but we'll do that later. We'll handle the chapter stuffs. Oh, there's a woodland dungeon. Yeah, there it is on the map now. Trail to Whitewood. So now we have to do Alfyn, who's all the way over here. To Goldshore. Ah, hangnail. Ophelia, Chapter 3. From Saintsbury you head to Goldshore to perform the kindling once more. There you encounter a familiar face. Another day. So we actually need to change the party. And throw in Alfyn. So this party will do. Just need to give her a job. What's patience? Gain a 25% chance of acting at the end of a turn. Huh. That sounds fun. Unleash a non-elemental attack on a single foe and receive money equivalent to the damage dealt. That sounds fun. That sounds pretty interesting. Now I guess we'll swap around to learn some other skills. The order doesn't matter. Same with her. She has 7,000 JP. She can pretty much get a whole nother job. She could probably max out Dancer. Nope. Pretty close, though. For 3 turns, skills performed by a single ally that usually target one foe affect all foes instead. Oh, so that's the opposite of what, is the opposite of what Ophelia has. No, wait. It's the one that Cyrus has. Part of the scholar skill tree thing. Yeah, there it is. Like, all foes will instead be targeted on a single target at increased intensity. Oh yeah, we have this. I forgot we have this. Gain additional money after battles. And now we actually have to give her items. He's carrying a makeshift spear? Since because I unequipped it and re-equipped it. That would do it. Alright, I think we're set. Do you have anything that increases physical attack? I actually don't think we have anything like that. Prevents unconsciousness. Sure, we'll give you confusion resistance. No idea if we'll need it, but it's there. We have to go to the bar to start it. Let us hear a tale about an apothecary going to Goldshore. Your travels has brought you to Goldshore, where a fever is running rampant. You roll up your sleeves and begin to get to work. Ophelia's the bow too on theory. Oh yeah. Oh well. I would have figured it out eventually, although I don't use bows too often on him actually. The story so far. And so, Alfyn left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his services to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town, until his travels brought him to Goldshore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. Well, yes, there's a fever running rampant, apparently. Nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if the air is a bit briny for my liking. Go for a swim? Don't mind if I do. Gotta love the humidity. Did you hear? Old Zeke's been stricken too. That's 10 in just a week.
Oh.
The fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do?
Now that you mention it.
I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Word travels fast.
Aye.
They say he whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight.
I see.
She? So I've got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop.
Ow!
Okay. It hurts.
Howdy.
You okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it? Thanks.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped your knee. Mind if I take a look? Ouch. Bet that smarts. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. But every time you pick yourself back up, you find yourself that much tougher for it. Sounded like ointment or something?
All right.
Healing balm. That'll do her. One of my best healing balms there.
Thanks.
Thanks, stranger. I'm Ellen.
Hi.
I'm Alfyn. That almost rhymes, eh?
That's amazing.
Neat. Are you a medicine man? You might say that. I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
I've never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apothecary.
Now listen here.
Alfyn'll do.
Hey there.
Hey, Alfyn, can I ask you a favor?
Oh?
Go for it. It's my sister, Flynn. She caught a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it just gets worse and worse.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Oh, thank you. Our house is right there. Convenient. Make for Ellen's abode.
I see.
Thou art good with children. You think so? Can't say I've ever thought about it much. I always liked playing with the young ones back home. And thou hast experience, the best teacher. 'Tis a fine gift indeed to bring in joy to the faces of children. Shucks, I don't reckon it's much of a gift. Big smile's all you need. They're infectious, you know. I wonder. It's true. Come on, why don't you give it a go? Like this. That's how you do it. I'm feeling better already. See, if the grown-ups aren't smiling, the kids get worried. They figure something's up. Verily, thou art a wiser man than it would first appear in. I meant to do this, that. You have 2 of those longbows, but Ulrich is using one. Shame. Do we need to replace shields? Gustav's shield gives evasion, huh? Well, that gives more evasion, so right to him. And we actually have 2 of them, oh. Yay. Because he stole one. I'll take the slightly heightened defense. He's not our super evasive guy anyway. He'll be the tanky guy. Fur cap. I am here.
Oh, wow.
Is there any hope for her, milady? It's just the fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time.
How are you?
And down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help?
Yes.
Wow, I feel better already.
Oh my.
Just feel her forehead. The fever's all but gone. Oh, how can we ever repay you? Ever since their father died, I've raised 2 girls on my own. I fear I have little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
You have my sympathies. Worry not. Your kind words are payment enough. So she's an actual good person. That's good to hear. Truly, you are too kind, milady. Just doing my job. And with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am! Where's my patient? I heard the poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever.
Alfyn!
He's right there, Alfyn.
Oh?
Aha, just sit tight, I'll have you feeling better in no time. Not gonna say anything, Mother? She looks just fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what are you thinking bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Pardon, madame, but I'm only an apothecary. I only meant to...
Really?
Oh, are you now? My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Looking to fight? Tough crowd. Made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Alfyn. I didn't know there was another apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better and that's what matters, right?
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks anyway, Alfyn.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen. And try not to catch cold. You too. That must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. But I wouldn't give to pick her brain. Around town. Inquire. Ellen, age 9, an impish girl who lives in Goldshore with her mother, Marlene, and her twin sister, Flynn. She takes after her father in both appearance and demeanor, a fact she is rather proud of, and strives to cheer up her mother with her sister's help. Time to ruin somebody's day. Yeah, RNG. Best. So what is going on in the north side of town? Hey look, it's the Apothecary.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold, and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague?
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alfyn.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisel. A pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Illegal.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
Yeah, she's got some kind of secret. And secrets are never good in these games.
Where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
To the beach, gotta go fast. Collecting shells, I see.
Well now.
Well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alfyn. for you. Do you like it?
What's this now?
A seashell? Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
I didn't do much, but payment accepted. I get the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at the markets for a small fortune. I know. That's why I give most of them to Mother. Oh. She cries sometimes because you don't have any money.
I see.
You don't say. About you, Alfyn? Do you have money? I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. Are you sure? I can give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go round, this much is true. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other. And that's more valuable than all the money in the world. It is?
You bet.
You can bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. I wonder if my sister will ever get better. Well, I guess we're heading back to the north then, huh? Cough, huff.
Huh?
What's this? Noise. There seems to be another commotion. Miss Heisel, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathies.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady going around. The Gabora whooping cough, it's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. But worry not. Among my orders is a tonic that will cure it overnight.
You don't say!
Oh, Miss Heisel, I knew we could count on you.
Indeed.
My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite. And this will cure him, you say?
But of course.
It most certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. That only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Oh, so she charges the aristocrats that can pay, but the poor people, she lets them go off scot-free. Money's no object to us. We'll pay anything.
Well...
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves of vial should suffice. Okay.
What?
Oh dear, that is substantial. Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it.
I have no objections.
If Lady Heisel made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2.
Goodness.
For me as well. I'll spare no cost for the help of my loved ones.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh!
Letty, I fear my Flynn has come down with the cough as well. Oh boy.
Oh dear!
The poor girl. You have my sympathies.
Oh.
I fear that we do not have the coin that the gentry do, but... Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single vial? Even just a sip, anything to save my poor Flynn.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, miss, but I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. I simply cannot let go of it so cheaply. Please have mercy. My poor Flynn. Whatever am I to do? Well, we'll figure it out. For free.
Oh dear!
I'm almost sold out. Better go stock up on some you-know-what. Okay, she's a shady apothecary. Gotta ghost her. Figure out where she's getting her stuffs. My poor, poor Flynn. Oh, merciful Aelfric, pray bring the flame to light our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. They have suffered far more than their share. And yet every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile.
Oh.
Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, if there is still mercy in this world, please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul. Divine intervention.
Criminy.
Mind if I drop in for a bit?
What?
You're that one scraggly, scruffy-looking apothecary at your service. I may not be Miss Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So, how about it? The gods may be all-powerful, but a checkup never hurts. Cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes? Oh.
Oh, yes.
Sure did. It worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There are still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. Very shady apothecary. This aroma must have been brewed from Gabora evergreen. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh.
Wait, here it is. Gabora evergreen. A flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its antipyretic properties. A constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, inducing severe coughing. The symptoms resemble those of the whooping cough known to plague the land whence it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use of Gabora evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. Ah, yeah. She's causing the problems, and then making money off of it. That Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
But I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well when the side effects kicked in. But worry not. Among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear he must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. Scumbag. That twisted, conniving... Hold tight, Flynn. I'll be feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gist and I'll brew you up just the thing. Cough. Thank you.
Alfyn.
Huh?
Vanessa said something about a special moss. A moss that can cure coughing. That's it. Miss, have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? That's odd. Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. Have to inquire around town, maybe. But I don't get out of town much. You might try asking around.
Here we go.
Gotcha. I'll be back with just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
You bloody better!
Alfyn.
Stop that at once!
Where did you learn such language? You just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? Inquire around town for more information. Well, hello, new person.
Hello.
If you're planning to journey somewhere, might I suggest you go by carriage? It's safer and more comfortable to boot. Inquire. Coachman, age 43. A coachman by trade, he puts the safety of his customers above all else and refuses to traverse dangerous regions, regardless of the payment offered. Owing to his experience, he knows many a shortcut and a back road. Information gleaned. Vanessa's destination. Remaining 1. I said it once and I'll say it again. No one mixes medicines like that Vanessa. Aristocrat, age 29. A haughty aristocrat who leads a life of luxury, turning his nose up at not all born into privilege. His elitist attitudes have in turn earned the ire of common folk and no few fellow noblemen. Gossip of glowworm moss, and I'm pretty sure we've seen that detail exactly word for word before.
All right.
So Vanessa set out for the caves of Azure to the east. Got it. Exit the town to the southeast and make for the caves of Azure. Gonna go bark up the wrong tree. Can only go right. Forward. Danger level 23.
This is the beginning of your end.
It's time for crab.
The winds of fortune howl.
I'll not be defeated.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Here goes nothing. This calls for surgery.
I appreciate it, really.
What next?
Oh, she doesn't have
I'll do my best.
the apothecary skill.
Oh, sacred light!
Can I just... I think I should be able to get her the apothecary skill. That way she has some SP regen. Apothecary. Skills, learn skills. Doesn't cost much, so... Let's see. I don't know if this is actually useful. I feel like it's not. So, inspiration instead.
You won't feel a thing.
Those burbs got some cool bows.
Try this!
I'll not be defeated.
Well, if they're like every other one. Nope. Huh.
Over here!
Here goes nothing.
Over here!
Letting the hunt begin.
Got one.
Over here!
What next?
I don't feel like you can get the final two. Then we can start
Here we go.
causing some trouble.
Well then. Allow me to have a look.
Fire and wind. Shame Therion's confused.
Thought you had me?
Let him come. I will cut him down.
Accuracy.
I'll do my best.
Here goes nothing. Alrighty. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I chose the correct path. The one that leads to the treasure.
I'll make this quick.
Come in, if thou darest. I will cut him down.
My turn. The winds of fortune howl. Over here!
Well then.
Here goes nothing.
And smash.
What's yours is mine.
What? The hunt endeth.
Let's see what you got.
Well then.
Burn him alive.
I hope I've grown more able. Flame, protect us!
What next?
Over here!
You will not! Well then.
Alfyn.
This calls for surgery.
I'll not be defeated.
I'll take that.
720.
Let him.
It's not much. Something, I guess.
Here we go. Ha! Try again.
Purifying seed. Are we gonna have to fight her over the moss? If that's what's happening, can't say she doesn't deserve it.
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
See, can she kill these guys in one hit?
Thunder!
Yep.
The flame
Even the big turtle. And now she leveled up, so she's even stronger. Oh, hey. Thanks for the save. These caves do have a nice blue hue to it.
There is no choice. I'll not be defeated. Allow me to have a look.
Here goes nothing.
Letting the hunt
I'm gonna
begin.
bet arrows. Yep. Seems to be a common theme.
Letting the hunt begin.
I'm gonna guess the last one is holy.
Sorcery.
It's a fair guess.
Over here.
Here goes nothing.
I'll not be defeated.
Analyze just to be sure.
Allow me to have a look.
It's lightning. Okay.
Over here.
Here we go.
I'm ready. Are you? You're too kind.
I'll do. Oh, sacred light! I am not made for such battles.
Purple chest. Falcon garb. A good equip if we didn't already have a bunch of those already.
Come on, I've got better things to do. I appreciate it, really.
My turn? Thunder! Ring out! I hope I've grown more able.
Oh, another one. Spiked armor. Don't we already have one of those?
I'll make this quick.
And it's nothing special?
Out of my way. You're too kind.
I will not be thy prey.
am not made for such battles.
I'll make this quick.
Oh man. Slow first turn.
Miss it's me.
Focusing on it.
I appreciate it, really. Over here!
The flame guides us true.
And all that damage is already undone.
Let's see what you
Oh,
got.
hello. Buccaneers.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Thought you had me? Here goes nothing.
Ah, the spear. Of course. And the bow.
Bring it on.
I'll not be defeated. Allow me to have a look.
I analyzed the wrong guy. Oh hey, free turn.
Well then. Allow me to have a look.
Lightning, huh?
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you? There.
Test succeeded.
Here goes nothing.
Here.
Try this.
That's what I was looking for.
Holding back nothing.
Out
Really?
of my way.
Do they have some kind of grudge against Haunted or something?
Try this.
Bring it on. Let's get down to work. Ha! Try again.
I wonder if the AI is programmed to target people who have like lower defenses. It'd be interesting if it did. Smart AI where they actually attack vulnerable
Want a
members,
tangle, huh?
forcing you to actually give everybody what they need.
Try this.
Well, either way, we don't have to worry about scanning them, so we could just destroy them. Completely and utterly.
A torrent of arrows.
All right.
Well then, huh?
and they still focused on it. Ruinous dust.
You won't feel a thing.
I am not made for such battles.
It's time to confront the shady lady. Looks like a cult gathering.
Now to harvest myself some glowworm moss. Can't keep my well-paying patients waiting. Oh, to think this moss would bring me a king's ransom. Who'd have known this job could be so profitable?
Howdy, Vanessa. Fancy meeting you here.
So you sniffed out my supply, huh? Well, you're not as stupid as you look.
That medicine you gave the townspeople for their fevers was brewed from Gabora Evergreen, wasn't it? That was your plan all along, to induce the side effects so you could sell the remedy at a premium.
You catch on quick. I travel the land selling my potions and salves for more leaves than you'll see in a lifetime.
And we have a thief.
What do layfolk know of illnesses and their cures? Nothing. That's what makes this job so easy. If it weren't for rival apothecaries like you.
What happened to your sworn duty to ease suffering?
Here's some advice, little puppy. Don't trust anything you can get for free. A stately mansion, lavish dresses, fine wine. Why shouldn't everything I want be mine?
You're free to have what you want, but I won't let you deceive the weak and vulnerable to get it. Using your knowledge to inflict pain for profit? You're a disgrace to our profession. Doesn't it make you feel anything to see people suffer?
Should it? The ailing, the injured, they're tools to an end. Just like the little kittens I test my tonics on.
You experiment on kittens that cannot stand.
They bring me leaves by the bucket. And when they've outlived their usefulness, they die. Do you cry when you toss away a broken flask? Well then, why should I?
Unfortunately for you, there's no cure for a rotten heart.
Oh, so you don't care for my philosophy? Perhaps you'd care to die instead, My ample wealth has allowed me to secure good insurance. You're a threat to my business, and you don't seem like the type to go home quietly. Or the type to keep your mouth shut, even if you did.
You're goddamned right I won't. On the contrary, I'm gonna brew a remedy and help those people. Not for profit, but because easing people's suffering is what I do.
For succor.
How noble. But here's my diagnosis. That shabby sense of justice will prove fatal.
Ha! This should be fun!
Being protected by our hired help.
Here goes nothing.
The sprite has jiggle physics. What the hell is this?
Try this!
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Come in, if thou dare.
What are you vulnerable to?
Letting the hunt begin it.
Not spears.
Here goes nothing.
Swords. Concoct stimulant.
Well then.
Ah, she provides bust for the party.
Allow me to have a look.
Ice magic. They have 7,000 HP.
What next? A torrent of arrows.
My turn now. Here I go!
Kaboom.
Be engulfed in my blizzard!
Little overkill on that one.
What's yours is mine.
Herb of healing.
What next?
Okay, so you
Here
can
goes
actually
nothing.
discover the weaknesses while she's invulnerable.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'll take that.
Bring it on. This calls for surgery.
My turn now.
Vanessa is defenseless.
I'm ready. Are you? What's yours is mine.
Olive of life.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'll not be defeated. Allow me to have a look.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
Come in, if thou darest. Holding back nothing.
I'll do my. Huh? Allow me
And
to
her
have
last
a
two
look.
weaknesses, fire and darkness. Let's see, can I loot your... Nope. Guess I'll save that for later.
Here goes nothing. Alrighty.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
Quite a few misses. Unfortunate.
Out of my... Let's do this! I'll take that.
12,000 leaves.
Try this!
You
My
led me
turn
on
now.
that you had more. I'm disappointed in you.
There!
All right.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Sedative.
next.
I'll do my best. Flames, burn this away!
Bring it on!
That's not gonna work. Alright. We're solid for this turn.
Letting my arrow fly and...
I'll do my best.
Ophelia will just nuke her down next turn.
Bring it on!
And it will be glorious. If Alfyn doesn't steal the kill first.
Alrighty!
Time to amputate. She ain't dead.
Well then, here I go!
And cleanse the demon.
Oh, sacred light! The flame guides us true.
You and your men have been defeated. Damn it all, I paid good coin for them. Game's up. I'll be taking this moss now. And I've alerted the guards. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn yourself in. Alright, you've got me. I repent. I repent. Trying to sneak away? Sussed out your escape route already? I'm not as naive as I look.
Now listen here.
I brought a special treat just for you.
This isn't good.
Wait, that's...
Now then.
I had a feeling you'd recognize it. Slumberthorn, the most powerful sleep-inducing substance in the realm. One prick, and the next thing you know, you'll be waking up on a dungeon floor.
Oh.
And you're drugged.
Get it?
Maybe one day you can start over as a real apothecary, if they ever let you out. That is unusually brutal. You'll pay for this, you stupid naive. You get what you deserve.
Now then.
That'll keep her quiet until the guards come. Now I'll just help myself to some of this moss.
All right.
That'll do her. Hold tight, Flynn. I'm on my way. Probably get more for some other people. Nope.
Now then.
What do you intend to do about that woman? Vanessa? I reckon I'll let her stew and gull and ponder all she's done. Gall or no, she doesn't strike me as a type to turn introspective. Maybe, maybe not, but I figure she's tossing and turning something fierce about right now. What do you mean? See, Slumberthorn has other effects, less well known. It can prick a person's conscience, for example. If there's something in your heart you'd rather avoid, it'll come out in your sleep instead. As a nightmare. That's right. How she'll deal with that when she wakes up is up to her. But I warrant she is having second thoughts about what she did. Well, I hope so. Why, for my sake? Just be careful, alright? Seriously. It's pretty brutal. It knocks you out and makes you face your fears as a nightmare. Or, I guess, face your feelings. Well, how are you feeling now? Better.
Oh my.
Her cough, it's gone. My throat, it doesn't hurt anymore. Good to hear it. Saved my daughter's life. How can I even begin to repay you? It's on the house. The moss didn't cost me anything after all. How could I have been so wrong? You were the true apothecary. Pray forgive my rudeness earlier, good sir. No skin off my nose. Your girl's healthy again. That's all that matters to me.
Thanks.
Thank you, Alfyn. Finally, I can go gather seashells with Ellen again. Go have all the fun you want.
Be safe here.
And with that, I'd best be off. There are other people out there who need this medicine. And once I've done my job, and everyone in Goldshore's hale and hearty, it'll be time to hit the road again.
See ya.
Till we meet again.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Now then. Where out there is someone in need of a fixer-upper?
Behind you.
Alfyn!
Oh, Ellen. Flynn.
Aw, we were trying to surprise you!
You're already looking 100%, ain't you, Flynn?
I'm all better now, thanks to you.
But what's this? Have you two been rolling around in the dirt all day?
These are for you.
Wowzers! Seashells, and scores of them.
We found them together, Flynn and me. Thank you for helping us, Alfyn. Take care, okay?
Shucks.
We found as many as we could. We know you're poor. Is this going to be enough?
I reckon it'll keep me fed for a while. You didn't have to. Y'all take care of your mother now, you hear?
He's crying! Alfyn's crying! Grown-ups aren't supposed to cry!
Even grown-ups need a good cry from time to time. Stay healthy for me, will ya?
You too, Alfyn. You too. Now you're crying too.
You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. But heck if I ain't getting closer by the day.
And so, Alfyn bid farewell to Goldshore, more convinced than ever of his chosen path. Though his travels had only just begun, one town was already happier for his presence. And so, he set forth for Saintsbridge in the Riverlands, eager to see what his journey had in store. More travel banter.
Thank you very much.
Alfyn, sir, I wish to thank you. You do? For what? For healing Flynn. I don't need thanks for that, Ophelia. Easing folks' suffering is my job. I'm just doing what I came here to do. Only because you are a gentle soul and have made it your job. It's a rare thing in this day and age. Aw, shucks. You're gonna set the ants on me now. I beg your pardon? I'm behind. It gets mighty itchy anytime someone starts singing my praises. Oh, how, dreadful. Tell me about it. Wouldn't be half as bad if I could just stop scratching. Okay. Way to ruin the moment. Well, I guess that means we go back here for Therian. We swap to our lowest level party members. I'll inquire next time. I'm tired. We can handle all this. What, I guess it would probably be tomorrow, because I usually stream somewhat daily, unless something happens on Friday. Change party. Our lowest level party would be Primrose and Teresa. I think I'll keep her as a cleric. As for you... Kinda hard to say what I should throw you into. Maybe I'll just throw her into Thief. Give her the same variety that that Therian has. Would we be missing anything in this case? Oh, we'd be missing axes. Guess I'll give her Apothecary then. Oh, she's almost there. She can get her final skill here. Got our new support skill. Let's see. Move that and get inspiration. Actually, she doesn't need inspiration, she has rest. I thought I had SP Saver on, but I was wrong. Hey, Hana. Well, we'll continue with the last two letters of Octopath next time. Have a good night.